Okay, so I was wrong. That quest did not take us to this mist. Darn it. I don't know what quest will then. Huh. Okay. I want to go to the islands, dang it. Spooky foreboding map area. I know, right? I love the mist-covered areas. That mist-covered area that was in Inazuma was one of my favorite areas, so this might also be fun. And by fun, I mean kind of dark and sad. I want to know. Okay. What do we want to do next? We could do this race thing because I'm definitely so good at racing in this game and flying in general. Yeah. I mean, we might as well get it over with. Maybe this will somehow unlock what I need. Probably not because it's super far away. Maybe that's unlocked from the main story quest. I have to be all the way up there. Bro. I'll try. These things do not really gain height well. No! Go higher, please. Go on, you can do it. Stop changing my camera angle. Stop changing my camera angle. Okay, I'm here now. Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest here?
There's a lot of good stuff in here. Want to split it? Just kidding. You can take it.
Oh, and a spin crystal, which I never use, but I will collect them all. Hi. You're here. Taruka has been telling me about how amazing you are. Says I should try my best to keep up with you in the race. I mean, sheesh. Doesn't think I can win at all, does he? Not a shred of regard for my dignity as his older sister at all. So you can forget about me going easy on you in the race, and you shouldn't hold back either. Let's both do our best, and we'll see who's better. I'm just here for the participation prize, is what I would like to say, but you know what? You know what? You'll regret making me get serious about this. Now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, enough talk. Let's start if you're ready. Let's do this. Oh, I'm like already being timed. No! Do the... Thank you. I feel like I should be able to like R1 power through them instead of having to use the L2. The flying mechanics, I'm not a fan. Maybe they're smoother on PC, but they're really not on controller. All right, let's go. Go lower. No, not that much lower. Not that much lower. I'm here now. Oh God. I'm gonna get this. Yay. Did I win? There are fireworks. I assume I won. We reached the finish line. Congratulations. With your skills, you'd more than qualify to be a coach, I'd say. That's a concern for the rest of your clan's competency, because I suck at that. Lewa wasn't that far behind us, so she should almost be here. Paimon sure hopes she and her Saurian are both fine. But why aren't Taruka and Oberon at the finish line? Are they resting somewhere else? Should we look for them? I am Bird. Oh, I need a different bird. What is happening here?
Solidify.
Why are you being attacked by Ectomosaurs? What did you do? How could this have happened? That's what we wanted to ask you. What happened? Also, where are Taruka and Oberon? Sorry I'm late. Something happened to the other contestants' Saurians. Huh? What took you so long? Everything's a mess. Not even one single thing went according to plan. What the heck are you guys talking about? I don't understand a word of it. And where's Taruka? Why isn't he here? He was abducted, along with Oberon. It was those Saurians. They started attacking us like crazy just now and seized the chance to take him while I had my hands full protecting myself. They were abducted by Ectomosaurs? For why? I have to go after him. Wait, you'll need a lead to do that, so hold your horses. Now that the person in question is here, Paimon can finally ask him about something we've wanted to know all along. Lamazana's plan. He briefly explained Taruka's suspicions about Lamazana to everyone. To avoid having to explain too much, you skipped to the part about sneaking into the camp for the investigation. Oh yeah, we did do that. I blocked it from my mind because I hate stealth in this game. Lamazana, tell me everything. Hiding stuff will only make things more complicated than they need to be. Darn it, you're right. Now's not the time to worry about my reputation. It's true that I had a plan, and it's one that Taruka wouldn't have liked. At first, it was the perfect ploy to start with. Taruka and I were racing on a different course from yours, but we had the same finish line, and since we started first, we'd get there first, too. According to the plan, when you arrived at the finish line, Liwa, you'd find that arrogant little you'd see Taruka getting attacked by a group of out-of-control Saurians. Being young, they wouldn't pose a real threat. You definitely want to save your brother, but since your Saurian isn't the fighting type, I'd be the only person who could be relied on to save the day. This man is an idiot. You set up her little brother to be attacked seemingly harmlessly, which obviously didn't work out, so that she could witness you save her little kid brother? Okay. That'd be the moment I'd show off my reliable side and drive away the out-of-control Saurians. This guy is like the reddest of flags, girl. You need to get out. He is not it. Saving both you and your brother. I hoped that you'd think better of me after that. No, some kind of weird savior complex. You need to get out of there. Don't people always say that the feeling of being nervous is similar to the feeling of being in love? Which makes it easy for people to mistake. Are you okay? This man is insane. That is such a sloppy plan. The plan. It required making too many people and Saurians do very specific things at specific times. Too many things could go wrong, which is what I told him as well. Also, it's manipulative as crap. If my Saurian's performance hadn't suddenly taken a dive, I definitely would have made it in time. If I was here, there's no way I would have just watched Taruka get taken away. But this plan of yours didn't involve Taruka getting kidnapped for real, right? That's the problem. Yes, the out-of-control Saurians weren't supposed to be really out of control. After all, they've been trained and should understand instructions. Miss Quilla, I think you owe me a reasonable explanation. You doubt me? Now that's truly disappointing. Our little Saurians are indeed well-trained and well-behaved and capable of following my instructions to the letter. They wouldn't hurt people for no reason, let alone kidnap Taruka and Oberon. Unless someone else has used some kind of vile means to control and force them to do that. I don't think you have the right to call other people vile. I'm just saying. You were hired to fake attack a child. You probably should have said no. Speaking of which, there's been a Saurian trafficker who's been active in this area recently, the notorious Haka. I believe Piran knows him as well, yes? Due to the nature of my business, I've heard a bit about his infamous deeds. He always gets his hands on any Saurian he sets his sights on. I've also heard that Haka has found a very capable helper recently, a blonde youth with a white pet. Doesn't really seem consistent with his status, does it? Wait, me? His helper is me? I'm not helping a poacher. Excuse you? If you ask me, his target is Oberon rather than Taruka. With a little training, that little Kukasaur would have unlimited potential. It's possible that Haka sneaked into the flight school with this person's help after taking a fancy to this little Saurian and accidentally found out that he could take advantage of this opportunity. A blonde youth who recently sneaked into the flight school with a white pet. Isn't that Storm and their white friend over there? Paimon isn't some white pet, and we don't even know any Haka. Uncle Haka. Haka's my uncle. He was exiled from our tribe a long time ago, and I barely even ever had any contact with him. Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make Piran and Karawolf another blonde youth and white pet pair? Oops. Taruka did remind Paimon not to say stuff like that, didn't he? To be fair, Piran would have had many opportunities to commit the crime. He was there the day we were discussing the details of our plan, wasn't he? No, everyone knows Piran's the honest sort. I don't believe he'd do something like this. But he didn't tell anyone about your stupid plan to fake attack a child to make yourself look good. That doesn't scream honest to me. I'm sorry. Guilt by association. He's also been very nice to Taruka and Oberon this entire time. I don't think he would do anything that would hurt them like this either. Thank you. Natlan is wild. What is wrong with these people? So Storm's still the more suspicious party. Okay, rude. I just saved you from a bunch of Ectomosaurs. I could have let them kill you. Whoa. Storm? Show them your adventurer handbook now. We're proper adventurers and aren't suspicious at all. Also, we don't have a motive. We received a commission from Taruka. We won't be paid unless he is here to pay us. We earn our mora on the up and up. That makes sense too. But that leaves us without any other blonde suspects. No, it's also possible that there was never a blonde suspect to begin with, and that Miss Quilla is actually the suspicious one here, using false information to mislead us. Can I just go find the kid? I don't like talking to you people. So I take it you won't accept the notion that Piran might have betrayed you then? Of course. I'm not the sort to doubt friends. No, just attack children. Fine. I just remembered another detail. On the night after we discussed the details, I saw a little Tapetlosaur in the camp. That little Tapetlosaur was very energetic and had special patterns on its horns. Why would there be a lost little Tapetlosaur on the scene unless its human companion was nearby? I mean, that was me. I was investigating you because you were highly suspicious, and guess what? I was right to do so. So you really are an accomplice to Saurian traffickers. And you ruined my perfect plan. Did you get close to Taruka just to kidnap Oberon? He praised you to the skies, you know. Think about how sad he'd be once he learns the truth. Why are you siding with the man who hired a woman to attack your brother? But we went there on the same day, and on Taruka's request, too. Oh no, wait a second. No wonder Piran's voice felt familiar back then. So you admit that you sneaked into my camp. That's terrifying. I didn't discover your presence at all. Paimon. So you were just trying to box Paimon in. We only heard a little bit of the conversation and knocked over some crackers. It's not that serious, right? Piran, Liwa, get them. We have to find out where Taruka and Oberon have been taken, no matter what. This isn't the part I like to play in this drama. Can I just beat you all up and be on my way, please? They aren't listening to anything we're saying, Storm. Let's get out of here for now. I'll save the child on my own. We should be okay now. Not only has the client who should have paid us gone missing, we've been mistaken for the villain's accomplices. Talk about bad luck. All those people are dumb, and I no longer feel bad that that lady was tricked by her psychotic boyfriend. They kind of deserve each other. It's not our style to just lie down and take a beating, though. Let's hunt the truth. Paimon's worried about Taruka and Oberon, too. That Lamazana isn't reliable at all. But we don't have any other clues right now. Shall we take a look at the scene of the incident? You know, finish line. An air race and an alibi. Sure. This quest is wild. Did you just shoot at me? My child is so cute. Did he find something? Where did he go? Aha. Roar. Koichi, did you find something? There's nothing here, though. Roar. Paimon can see that you really want to tell her something. Ugh, it would be nice to know what you're saying right now, but Paimon's no Saurian. Roar. Let me try. Oh, right. Maybe it's a clue that only Saurians can see. Roar.